Hey, good Thursday morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa with your MLive morning weather update. Let's get right into it. Here's what we're talking about. We're talking about some quite mild temperatures for, let's call it the southern half of lower Michigan. Still quite mild for northern lower Michigan, but not quite as warm. And the UP, not quite as warm. And then we're also talking about a storm system with some snow initially on Monday. And kind of a messy situation. So let's get to it, and if you have questions, just let me know. All right, satellite picture, because we so desperately need some sunshine, right? Well, we do need sunshine, and some clouds are breaking up on the west side of the state. This pattern for the next few days will lend itself to more and more sunshine. So at times you'll have a mostly sunny sky, and at other times a partly sunny sky. But hey, nonetheless, at least we're mentioning the word sunshine. All right, let's go through the day today. No weather in the lower peninsula. In the upper peninsula, you could have a shot of some mixture. Hey, good morning, Lisa Torregrossa. We could have a shot of a mixture in the UP this afternoon and this evening, and then clearing out. And as we get into Friday, it looks like great travel conditions all across the Great Lakes. Hey, look how warm this pattern is. See the storm system in the south? We're in the middle of winter now, and normally that would at least have a snow shield on the northern edge of it, but all it has is rain. That's how mild this pattern actually is. Now we're into Saturday. If you have to do any traveling Saturday, no precipitation around Michigan. A little bit of a northerly wind, I think, is going to keep us out of very mild conditions. Maybe knock us back a couple of degrees from what I was thinking about yesterday. And a pattern like this, that bodes well for some sunshine here in Michigan. And then look what happens. The storm system starts to form, but you'll notice we're in a southerly flow. So what I think this is initially it's a burst of some snow, maybe a little freezing rain. That is on Monday morning. And as we go through the day on Monday, could be a vigorous snow across the UP, far northern lower. And then as the storm pulls in, it brings the mild air, and we change over to rain during the afternoon. Of course, this track is still up for grabs. That's several days out, but both the models that I look at both show that. Jose wants to know, any snow for us snowplow guys in the near future? This would be your hope, depending on where you're at, because it would come in early Monday morning. Now, southern lower, it's probably not going to last long if this does indeed take that track. Now we go into next Tuesday and Wednesday. We're pretty quiet, but I do think we're trending toward a more stormy, wintry pattern. This is next weekend, and everything I look at shows this too. Cold air up to the north, storm from the west and southwest, and Michigan in the dividing zone. So again, that's the kind of situation where we start to get into stormy winter weather. We'll just keep an eye on it. And again, hey, remind you, thanks for joining me. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa for the morning MLive weather update. Hit the share button if you can. Zach needs to ride his snowmobile. Yes, I'm going to be doing a post today on where the snowmobiling snow, if that's a phrase I can say, is. Hey, good morning, John Heiner. All right, here are the high temperatures for today. Not bad. 35-ish southern lower, 35-ish Traverse City, 34 at the bridge. Tomorrow, this starts our stretch of 5 40-degree days in southern lower, 40 to 45. Saturday, 40 to 45, upper 30s in north. Sunday, a little cooler in sections like Saginaw, but still 40 to 42-ish, southern third. And this is Monday, 42 or so. It's hard to have an accumulating snow when temperatures get this warm. You could have a shot of snow, and then it would melt off, and then this is Tuesday. So right now, really nothing showing up that's cold at all in the next 5 days. But I will tell you this, later in the forecast, I do think we're going to start to flirt with actual real winter weather. So I think after January 15th, you better plan on back to winter like we normally have, like we should probably have here in Michigan. How long does it last? It's probably at least the last half of January and February. So get ready for that. Good weekend to rake leaves. You know, I might give that a try too, because it certainly would be nice to get a head start on having to do it in March, isn't it? All right, so there you go. There's your morning MLive weather update. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Pretty good travel conditions coming up here the next 4 or 5 days. Have yourself a great Thursday.